Hey guys, Asif here at 3D Crypto. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Bankroll again. And my last video regarding Bankroll and the whole situation with Vault being listed on CoinMarketCap was about a week ago. Well, guys, a lot can happen in 1 week. So obviously, in the 7 days since I've released that video, or even less, crypto has been going on quite the run. We had Bitcoin break the $12,000 barrier, and it now sits roughly just over 11,000, and we started sub 10,000, 9,000. So yeah, if I look at the last 7-day chart for Bitcoin, and then if we look at the kind of value, 11,595. So yeah, it topped out at 11,991, and in some exchanges we did go above that $12,000 mark, potentially hitting new highs and on this bull run. It has pulled back a little bit, but we did go into a nice upward trend. The same could be said for Ethereum as well. Ethereum, we broke $400. So if you look back at the 7-day chart, and if you can see, Ethereum was kind of low. We were looking around the $300 mark, and it kind of jumped up, and at this highest point we were at $408. Obviously, all of these things do pull back every now and then, and it did pull back, but we are still above where we began 7 days ago. So everything looks good. Everything's looking green. And talking of Ethereum, the biggest new addition, well, there's been quite a few additions to Bankroll since we last spoke. Bankroll has been busy at work, and as you can see from the network assets and the players playing all these different games, we've increased from $4 million to just under $5 million, and transactions are well on their way, close to 2 million transactions from 20,000 unique players. So in my last video, I spoke about Life and Bankroll in general on the Ethereum network. So a lot of the focus is now primarily on the Ethereum blockchain, Bankroll. Yes, so there's a few reasons why it's been done this way. Is number one, the Ethereum value obviously is going up. There's a lot more people with Ethereum in their hands. And obviously the way the smart contracts work, it just made sense to deviate from Tron and come over to Ethereum as well. Don't get me wrong, Bankroll is still doing very, very well on the Tron side, so it hasn't been abandoned. Tron will have its day again, but at the moment it's just in the back burner. It's doing its own thing. It's got to such a level now on Tron that it's been a year and a half that it just manages itself. It does what it needs to do. There's no need for new games to be plugged into the ecosystem because it's doing well. Maybe a bit of marketing promotion that may happen once the ETH side has been established. So Life is basically the credits version on the Ethereum network, and since we released Life, Bankteller also added a small addition called Stack. And Stack is pretty much the same thing as Life, but it uses other ERC20 tokens. So Stack Plus is essentially Life, but for other DeFi network ERC20 tokens. So basically, if you think of the tokens that you can use with Stack Plus, for example, there will be DAI, Link, and BAT. So basically, people are asking why Stack Plus? What's the reason for it? So basically, it helps support the buyback of the VLT token, the Vault token, and end of the day, the main thing is it will put the Vault token into a lot more hands, and anyone that goes in through Stack Plus will get dual rewards. So they'll get rewards in the alt they put in, so DAI, Link, or BAT. So they'll get those, as well as getting rewards in Vault as well. So obviously you have all these people having some crypto, and what they've done is they've gone ahead and now they can use that crypto. They're mobilizing their crypto rather than let it sit and kind of not do much. So that was the purpose for Stack Plus, and obviously it's a bit of a ploy and marketing, gets people looking at Vault and seeing what it is and seeing the true value. Speaking of Vault, if we go on and look at the Vault pricing, we've had a lot of ups and downs. I've seen it as high as 85 cents and low as I think 43. But yeah, that's the highs, and then obviously you have the pullback, but it's come away from the lowest of lows. So that's a really good thing with Volt, and one of the main reasons Volt is now being focused on so primarily is because of the contract that is kind of the front runner for the bankroll ecosystem, and that is Moon. So guys, this is Moon, and it uses the Volt token. So you purchase Moon via Volt. I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but I will explain to you. So Bankroll Moon is pegged 1-to-1 with VLT. A transaction fee of 10% is charged on buys and sells, and it's distributed as 2% on the instant divs, and those divs are paid in Volt. And there's also an 8% community rewards pool in the AMPL token. So Moon's AMPL balance should increase daily and automatically. So they're basically buying into AMPL. And then the rewards pool drips 2% daily. It's converted back into VLT. And then so basically Moon provides reliable and decentralized daily income and asset appreciation. So the whole thinking behind Moon is it's designed to conserve gas and minimize exchange trading. So it's basically locking up as much VLT as possible and pushing the price up. So Volt rewards are distributed every 6 hours, and AMPL buys occur every 12 hours. So basically what you do is you go ahead and, for example, let's say you plug in 1 ETH, you will get 509 Moon. So those are your Moon tokens. The Moon tokens are then converted into VLT, and you get your Moon holdings. Your Moon holdings will drip for you or give you dividends in Volt tokens. Those Volt tokens, you can either roll them, so your Moon holdings increase, and then in turn your daily drip increases, or you can withdraw them and trade them. So for example, I've got 256 Moon. If I was to do 256, it gives me 230 Volt. I can go over to the Volt exchanges or Uniswap. Uniswap is the best place to buy and sell Volt tokens. And once you're over in the Volt side of it, you can trade it for whatever you want. So if I head on over to Volt, buy and trade on the Uniswap, and then say understand, and then for example, if I want to sell 256, I will get 0.4 Ethereum right now. So I'm not selling, I am buying more Volt tokens. What I am doing also, as well as going into Moon, I'm also going into the original stack, which is basically you put in some VLT and then you get VLT rewards back, and you kind of build your stack of VLT up as much as possible. But as I said, the main focus is Moon. Moon is the front runner for everything. It is the network Ethereum leader for the Bankroll ecosystem. And obviously, as it's such a big thing, the Moon launch, it only launched about 3 days ago. But Bankteller has started a Moon mission. So it's the first Volt contest since launching on the Ethereum blockchain. And the whole mission is to cross 200,000 Volt into Moon. So at the moment, the contract balance is 64,000 Volt. So as soon as, so when that happens, so when you reach 200,000 in the contract balance, the top 10 holders, will get Volt rewards. So let's say you're the top holder of Volt. Once this number hits 200,000, you will get 1,000 Volt as a prize, which is pretty cool. Second prize is 800, third prize is 600 Volt, fourth prize is 400 Volt, and positions 5 to 10 each get 200 Volt. So if you're going to get in, now is a perfect time, because you never know, you might end up on that leaderboard and get some free Volt tokens as a prize, which you can kind of put back into the stack, or you can convert it back to Ethereum and increase your Moon holdings. So guys, as I said, Moon is the front runner. It is, as in the words of a lot of people and in the words of Bankteller and a lot of people, now is the time. It's time. Moon. So Bankroll benefits from Ethereum transactions, and a lot of people ask me, they go, what is Bankroll? What is Bankroll? And I think Bankteller came on the Telegram for Bankroll and gave a very good answer. He goes, Bankroll is a decentralized community bank. It's a financial mutual organization. Vault is our universal store of value and is plugged into the broader capital markets, including the USDT, US dollar coins, so Tether, basically, DAI, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. We also have early investment tools on Tron that have performed exceptionally well during bear markets. So it's a store of value, but even better, it's basically making your crypto work. It's giving you that return on your holdings. For example, something as simple as Life. As you can see down here, Life is pegged 1-to-1 with Ethereum. So this one Ethereum that I had will be sitting in my wallet or on an exchange, and it's doing nothing. It's just waiting for Ethereum to increase in price, which, don't get me wrong, it has increased in price. As you can see, it's up 6% now. But that's all it's doing, it's increasing and decreasing. So unless you're day trading, and it's very risky, as you all know, day trading, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can get burnt very quickly. So that's one way of keeping your Ethereum in exchange or wallet. Or even better than that, plug it into Life. You've got your one Ethereum there. You are earning on a daily basis Ethereum dividends, pure Ethereum dividends, as well as Vault rewards. And those Vault rewards, sell them for Ethereum. You can stack them and increase your Vault holdings, or you can plug them into Moon. And it's such a great contract. It is. That's why the focus is so much on the Ethereum side of Bankroll, because we want to get more people into this whole ecosystem. But yeah, as I said, Moon is the front runner. It is doing great things. If you just look at the numbers, 54 players only, but still the contract balance is over almost $50,000 with just 50 players. So that's each player $1,000. Now, obviously, the contract's very new. If we look at something which is more established, let's go and head on over to, say, the Daily Plus contract. And if we head on down to the amount of players in that, so this was on the Tron side of the daily contract. Let's see if we can refresh these statistics and see what comes up. Just give it a second. Sometimes the Tron network can be a little bit slow, even though it's supposed to be a very fast network. It does sometimes take a bit of time to kind of update all the figures. Oof. Yeah, it's loading up individual figures, but it's not loading up the global statistics. So let's try with the original credits. Maybe that might show kind of the potential, because that's the type of time frame we're looking at. Yeah. So this is a lot more reflective of where Moon could potentially lead. So at one point, the user count for credits was over 5,000 players, and the total supply is now 15 million. Even though the contract is retired, it is slowly but surely draining. This number was up at 50-60 million, I think, at one point. But that is the potential for Moon. So now is the perfect opportunity. If you're not already in Moon, get some Ethereum. Rather than making it sit in a wallet or an exchange, make use of this whole ecosystem with Vault and AMPL. And basically, it's a long-term way to grow your Vault daily while still tapping into capital markets. So you're passively earning VLT rewards over time just by holding Moon, which is, I think it's an amazing concept, and it's I think for the whole thinking of lifetime dividends, it's brilliant, because obviously Moon is pegged 1-to-1 with Vault, and you enjoy the highest dividend payouts on the Ethereum blockchain. So it's non-stop. So it's basically, it's designed to work well, and it's designed for you guys to win. So guys, that is Moon. As I did mention, the Moon mission is active. So once this number crosses 200k, the top 10 holders of Moon tokens will get some nice, healthy rewards. Guys, so that is Moon for today. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do press that button. If you're not already in Moon or any of the Bankroll network ecosystem projects, I'll leave all the links down below. If you've got any questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave them down below. Also, please, guys, if you check out my Instagram It would mean a lot to me if you could follow me, like some posts. Let's get the visibility out there so more people can see what Bankroll is all about. And it should kind of, especially with the help of the Ethereum blockchain, we can potentially see a lot more people jump into this. So as I said, any questions, any comments, please do leave them down below. Hit me up on any of my social medias, or if you want to talk to someone in real time, head on over to the Telegram chat, where there's always someone to help you guys out and kind of discuss anything that you want to discuss. Again, guys, I appreciate all the likes, all the comments. I always say these likes and comments, please just a little like and a little comment will take a couple of seconds of your time, but what it actually does is it will plug into the YouTube algorithm and make this video more visible, in terms of more people will potentially see it, and the more people that we get into this big cooperative bank that we've got, this big cooperative mutual fund that we've got, which is Bankroll, it benefits everyone. So all you guys got to do is like it, comment it, subscribe, and hopefully more people will jump on board and we can see this thing literally go to the moon with Moon. So guys, that's it for today's video. As I always say, you work hard for your money, make your money work hard for you. Until my next video, guys, take care.